issue. This one has been quite passionate with your views coming out quite strongly. We have a story on health on the front page of the Standard. It says why women should have more children. Now, there's a report that is suggesting that women should have more children so that they do not suffer endometriosis. And this is a medical condition whereby we are having, expert says this is endometriosis is a health condition where abnormal tissues align themselves in a woman's reproductive organs, causing them extreme pain and sometimes infertility. So the solution is being said that we should have more children. What do you think, Mr. Weda?
I think when it comes to the process of birth,
yes,
the miracle of birth,
yes,
that is in the hands of God Almighty Himself. There are those who will be blessed with children. Yeah. There are others who will never have children. They don't have children, and they are also fine. So saying more children and then it encourages people to just go and give birth. So you have 10 children, you can't even feed them, you can't take them to school. So you have what we would call in Luo, what a Tandi would call from where it's come from, you have just a bunch of fish, but it's funny fish.
A football team.
That medical suggestion,
yes,
I really think it does not resonate with what God had planned. And let's appreciate, God Himself created death.
Yes.
He created it, placed it there. It is not from the devil. And the way people will die is different. Some will die in a plane burning like in Russia. Others will die from these diseases they are talking about. And we will not resolve them either by swallowing medicine or giving birth to 30 children or not giving birth at all. Suggestion about giving birth to more children to avoid diseases, I really don't think Jehovah would have given such an answer.
And to your point, there's a quote here that says when you have 14 children in a row like our mothers did in the past, there is no room for menses, hence no room for endometriosis. So they're just supporting what you have actually condemned right now. Dr. Iraki, what do you feel about this one?
I can look at this question from two perspectives. The first one is economic.
Yes.
If you have more children, then you need more resources to take care of them.
Yes.
But you can also look at it from the other perspective. More population means a bigger market. That's why everybody is going to China. That's why we have
a bigger
European
market
Union.
For what though?
For our goods and services.
Okay.
That's why every company wants to go to China. So from an economic perspective, if you look at the bigger picture, a good population is good.
Yes.
But then from an individual perspective, there's a problem. Because if you have 14 children, how do you take care of them? How do you school them? How do you take care of their health? But from a medical perspective, that is where it becomes interesting, that if you have more children, you are more medically fit.
Yes.
But then we are assuming that the only medical problem people can have or women can have is that one.
That one.
There are very many other problems.
There are others that can be caused by frequent births.
True.
Because it is said that the more a woman gives birth, the weaker their body becomes. It also brings into question the question of the issue of affordable medical care.
True.
Honorable Atandi, what do you feel about this?
I disagree with this
suggestion.
This method of addressing endometriosis. As a leader, I am fighting for well-planned families.
Yes.
We don't need to have many large families. A lot of my colleagues have been promoting large families. I think as a way of addressing politics.
Right.
But I think we need to plan our families. Everybody needs to plan their families.
Okay.
In fact, we should put it in law that you can only have 2 children in Kenya.
Yes.
Because if you go to the villages, you find that somebody has 10 children, and
but they cannot afford to take care of them.
Even in a single room, life is very difficult. And some of them are even very bright, all of them. I have a case where somebody has 6 children in the university.
Okay.
And this is just a peasant in the village. So it becomes very, very cumbersome. So I think let us look at other ways of this. Researchers should tell us other ways of addressing this issue.
Yeah, because
it seems to imply that if you have more children, they become bright. Is that what you're saying?
No. What I'm saying is that I have seen a case where somebody has many children and they're all bright, but the capacity to take them forward is not there.
To educate them and take good care of them.
Just allow me to say that, especially for Christians. Yes. The good book says, if you cannot take care of your family, you are worse than a non-believer. It is like you have denied the faith if you cannot take care. Then number 2, we are created in the nature and likeness of God, our Father. And that one of it is God sees the end before the beginning.
Right.
So when you start a family, you don't start it to avoid diseases. You see how it will end. And that is when you say, my life is such that let me have 2, 3 kids.
Right. Well, this might be an impractical way of fighting endometriosis. I think the bigger issue is that how can we figure out how to treat women or at all economical levels without